Hi, today I'm going to talk about the cost of self-publishing my debut novel, Spellbound. I'm going to break this down into categories as much as humanly possible. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a couple of things for advertising because I don't think I've updated the advertising budget recently. So about $60 or so of advertising money is missing, but the rest of this should be fairly accurate. One thing I'm going to note is I spent a lot of money this time on trying to get into bookstores and on doing in-person events. For these new releases that I'm doing this year, I, for obvious reasons, will not be doing the same thing. So let's get down to it. First thing, getting into bookstores. I, first of all, had to print a lot of book copies. But when it comes to actually physically trying to get into the bookstore, I spent $50 on a stocking fee with Books and Books, and I paid about $40 or $50 to go around to different in-person bookstores with bookmarks of Spellbound as a way to kind of advertise and to get people interested in the series. The second thing is editorial reviews. This is something that I will probably aim more for the free editorial reviews in the future. I'll post some links below of where you can do that as well. But I spent $168.89 on editorial reviews, so not a whole lot of money yet. However, the next section is where we get into where I really spent a ton of money. I poured a lot of marketing money into this book. I, in total, spent $770.32. This was split up between newsletter promotions, social media promotions like on Twitter and Instagram. I also did promotions through Facebook and Amazon. So that's just fair warning, spending a lot of money. Not necessarily going to equal sales. It helps to do that when you kind of know what you're doing. If you're doing newsletter promotions, those are the easiest ones to really get a return on, but you still want to make sure that you have a good product and that you have a good blurb, because my mistake was I really needed to rework my blurb before I started trying to do things with newsletter promotions. My next category was cover art. I do not regret a single penny of that spending. Definitely worth it to invest in a good cover. I, in total, spent $515, so $500 on cover art and $15 on book cover animation through Morgan Wright, who was amazing. That was it for cover art. Editing, I think I probably should have taken some of my marketing budget and spent it on editing because I found quite a few mistakes after publication that I ended up needing to fix. So in the future, I will most likely have a proofreader as well. In this case, I had just two editors, a developmental editor and a substantial editor, and that was it. And my total cost for editing ended up being $520.73. Next is formatting. I'm going to try to bring this cost down in the future because it did cost me a pretty big chunk of change to have it formatted, and it took a really long time doing it through a big company that does formatting. My total cost for formatting ended up being $346.96, and I did this through ebook launch. One nice thing about it though is because I did this through ebook launch, I didn't have to pay the usual setup fee that you would normally pay for Ingram Sparks. So that was nice. And then we're going to get down to miscellaneous costs. I had to pay for my blurb. I had someone edit that for me. I also had to get ISBNs for Amazon and Ingram Spark as well. I'm having someone do my audiobook, and of course I did some giveaway prizes with Amazon gift cards and just shipping giveaway prizes. And that total for everything in the miscellaneous section came out to $367 even. Next thing that I'm definitely going to be spending less money on in the future is in-person events. So I'm just counting in this case the cost of the booth and the books. I'm going to get into the cost of materials for the books after this section. So just for the cost of the books, the prizes that I needed for the booths, and the cost of the booths, I spent $579. And then for decorations, so little odds and ends for the booths like bookmarks and business cards and things like that, and internet and parking, I spent $207.78. And then I had my one-time costs. So for that I included my banner, which was like a pop-up banner through Vistaprint, tablecloths, etc. Book stands as well. And my total cost for that was $139.62. After adding everything together, my total for my debut novella ended up being $3,665.31. Wow. That's all for now. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, go ahead and click that like button below and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye.